everyone. Today we're going to do a sequence that is a little bit more focused on the abdominals, on the core, and really working the deep abdominals. So not the ones that kind of overwork quite often, but the deep abdominals that make everything a lot stronger and controlled in the core area. So you're going to come down onto your back and make yourself nice and comfortable. Bring your feet flat onto the floor to start off with. And just place your hands on your hip bones. So give yourself a little wiggle. Ensure that your feet are pointing, your toes are pointing forward. You've got your big toe, your little toe, and your heel equally grounded into the floor. And your knees are in line with your heels, hips are in line with your knees, shoulders in line with your hips, and head heavy on the ground. So from here, we're going to start off with a pelvic tilt. So as you tilt the pelvis away from you, I'm just going to lift my arm so you can see, your spine is going to arch away from the ground. Now as you tilt the pelvis towards you, your spine is going to press back down into the floor. Inhale, exhale, tilt the pelvis away, let the lower back arch away from the ground. And as you breathe out again, press the lower back into the floor. Inhale, letting the pelvis tilt away. Exhale, pelvis tilts towards you. Breathing out. Inhale, exhale. So we're isolating the pelvis here. We're trying not to let the legs move too much, but we're trying to work to free up the lower back and eventually find our neutral spine. So that's really important in Pilates. So let's do one more. And this time I want you to slightly press your lower back into the ground. So not all the way so you're really forcing it there, but just gently let it connect with the floor. So your pelvis should feel pretty neutral here. Hip bones are in line with one another. Let's take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift one leg up to a tabletop position. So knee is heading directly above the hips. Inhale, exhale to lower. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, lift the opposite leg this time. Knee above the hip, little sniff of a breath in. Exhale, lower. So, as you breathe out, we lift the leg. Little breath in. Exhale, lower the leg. And we're really focusing on the core muscles here. So you're not allowing the lower back to lift or arch away from the floor as the leg moves up and down. But we have to draw the belly button in towards the spine to enable the muscles to switch on, the pelvis to stay stable, and the leg to move. So we're really starting to feel it in the center. Breathing out to lift the leg. Little breath in, breathing out to lower. Let's do one more each side. Smoothly letting that leg just lift and exhale, lower. Last one, breathing out. Inhale, inhale and exhale, lower. Great. From here, bring your feet and knees together. Arms are going to come out to the side like a T shape. Still focusing on the abdominals now. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth and then let your knees fall over to one side. A little breath in. Exhale, draw the belly button in first. So feel the abdominals switch on and then bring the legs back through the center and over to the other side. Breathing in. Exhale, scoop the belly button in towards the spine to draw the legs back towards you and then over in the opposite direction. Little breath in. Exhale, legs come back through the center. So we can use this movement sometimes as a bit more of a stretchy movement, but today we're using it as an amount of effort in the abdominals, and we're really trying to use the core muscles to control the legs here. Let's do one more each side, breathing out, little breath in. Exhale, leg comes back through the center, over to the other side, and then bring them back into the middle. Brilliant. Let the feet get a little bit wider again, back in line with your hips. You want to interlink the fingers and bring them behind the back of the head. So nice and relaxed head into your hands. From here, take a breath in through the nose. As you breathe out through the mouth, scoop the belly button in and allow the shoulders and head to lift off the ground. Inhale, lower. And again, exhale, curling up, keeping nice and long in the back of the neck. There's a space between the chin and the chest. Inhale, lower back down. Breathing out, curling up, eyes towards your knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale. As you curl up, you're thinking about tucking your waistband tucking your rib cage into your waistband. Elbows are nice and relaxed. Shoulders are drawing down the back of the ribs. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. Now on this final one, stay lifted. And you're going to extend your arms down by the side of the body, palms facing down. Keep long in the back of the neck. If the neck gets tight, you can lower it down to the ground. And from here, we're going to start to pulse the arms. So as if you're bouncing little balls by the side. We're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing into the side of the ribs. And as you breathe out, scooping the belly button in towards the spine, looking towards the knees. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 100. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly there. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropping the shoulders down the back of the ribs. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final one. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently lowering back down to the ground. Let the head settle. Give it a little rock from side to side. And then to finish off, hugging the knees in towards the chest. Give it, again, a little rock from side to side. Now, if you left your head up in that last movement and you felt a lot of tension around the neck, you could always lower it down to the ground, as I say, or you could go one hand at a time, or you could pop a cushion underneath your head. Don't carry on if you're getting lots of tension, but we need to do a little bit and often to try and strengthen the muscles around the neck. All right, and then roll over onto your side and bring yourself back up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me. So we worked our abdominals in that semi-supine position today. See you again soon.